For the win! Yes! Yes! Oh! Unbelievable!
Welcome back, everybody. This is Sharpsiders. I'm Jay Daniels. I got Eddie Wayne with me. Today, we're going to bring you a betting tip. Now, our tip is taking advantage of live betting in order to get plus money on both sides. Now, one way you can do this is if there's a slight favorite, we're talking, let's say basketball. Basketball, this works very well with. If there's a slight favorite, let's say 1.5 to 2 points, okay? You might want to take the underdog prior to the tip-off. If you get an underdog plus 150, plus 180, something like that, you might want to take them prior to tip-off. Now, throughout the course of the game, if they start getting up by a couple of points, you might be able to get the favorite prior to the game. You might be able to get them plus money line. Now, if you can, you're in the win. Win-win situation. You got plus money on both teams. Regardless of the outcome, you're going to make a profit.
Yeah, I think that's definitely one of the best ways to go in sports betting. And it's one of the things that we offer for our executive clients here is the live betting tips that we give throughout the games. And one of the most notable ones that we did recently was for the Super Bowl. New England came out to a big lead, or not a big lead, but they scored first, and Seattle live betting was an underdog. I believe it was probably around plus 150 or so that we got them at for our clients. And then later on in the game, in the second half, early second half, we had Seattle jump out to a big lead, and I think they got up close to 10 points towards the third quarter, and then we took New England. In that one, we got a little bit even better. I think that one jumped to around plus 210. So right there, automatically, you have plus money on both sides, even amounts. You're guaranteed to make profit no matter what. You can just sit back. You don't even have to watch the rest of the game. But, I mean, who's not going to watch the Super Bowl? You don't even have to watch the rest of the game. You can just wait for the 60 minutes to expire and go cash your ticket. And, I mean, when is the last time you made any type of money in 60 minutes, that much money in 60 minutes, with any type of investment you've ever made? It's very similar to the stock market. You want to buy low, sell high. So, for example, you were given basketball there. When you have a team that just went on a 12-0 run, you don't want to go in live betting and go bet them whatever the new spread is. There's no line value there whatsoever. There's no advantage to taking that. You've completely missed the boat. If anything, you want to come back and bet the team that just didn't go on they're down 0-10, 0-12 after that run that the other team just went on.
Right.
Because, they're more likely to go and run themselves. Everything tends to even out, especially when you have a game where the point spread is close, because those teams naturally are a little more even with one another. So that is also going to come back to even out at some point as well. So, yeah, I definitely think there are some great spots and great opportunities where you can take advantage of live betting.
A couple situations that I really like to look at is when you have a team that's an underdog at home. A lot of times as you see, you come out, you're in a great setting, all the fans love you, getting fired up. So you're going to come out fired up. So if you can find a team that's a slight underdog and they're at home, I'm going to take them all day. I'll bet them the plus money before tip-off. They get on a nice little run, and now the favorite is down, let's say 6 to 8 points. Now they're going to be plus money, mid-game. Now you get plus money on them, and then now you're just sitting pretty. Another situation I like to look at is when you got a team that is a second-half team that does a majority of their scoring in the second half, or they like to, they come out a little flat, but then the second half they always pick it up. If you get a team like that and they're favorited a little bit, you go ahead and take the underdog prior to tip-off. Now this team comes out flat. They're going to get down a little bit, in the first half. Then you can take them plus money in a live bet, and now you got plus money on both sides. So there's a couple situations. I did it twice the other day, and I nailed it on both teams. I posted those on our Twitter, and it really cashed for our premium clients. So, all right, everybody. Before we go, we want to extend a promo offer for our NBA playoff package. Now, our package is regularly $149.95. That gets you every pick throughout the entire NBA playoff. But we want to give everybody who's watching this right now, all of our followers, we want to give you a promo code. Now, the promo code, I'm going to post it right below me. It should show up right about now. it's going to say Sharp 25. Now that's going to get you 25% off of our NBA playoff package. At $149.95, it's about $3 a day, $3 per pick, I should say. But with the 25% off, you can get, instead of $150, you get 25% off would be $37.50 off. But yes, so I'm going to post it right now below, Sharp25. Email that to us in the subject of the email. So when you email sharpsiders@yahoo.com to purchase our NBA playoff package, make sure you put Sharp25 in the subject line to get 25% off. That's going to do it for this episode of our betting tips. If you'd like to follow us on Twitter, I'm Jay Daniels. I got Eddie Wayne here. I'll post our links right down below me. If you'd like to purchase any of our picks, you can email us at sharpsiders@yahoo.com. Again, I'll post it right down below me. We like to keep our the prices low, about $10 to $25. We understand that you guys are betting a lot of money on these games. You don't want to have to fork over cash just for a pick. So we like to keep it reasonable. But like I said, that's going to do it for us at Sharpsiders. Thank you for watching, and until next time, guys, happy betting.